Sorry, go for it.
You want to say it?
We're hosting the NACL first day of games. We got here Team Epoch versus Devious Affinity.
Standard week one stuff.
I don't know anything about these teams, so I'm excited to see what they got.
Yep, should be a pretty close matchup. Will be exciting to watch. If you didn't just catch it over on the main channel, NA Champions League No 2. They're doing some series over there. There was just a really close match. Went to game 3, really close. Some weird comps. I'm gonna be up there. Do you know?
I know.
Good to see.
They'll get posted eventually, though.
Good to watch for any teams trying to get into it. Good to watch.
All right, I think we're about ready to start.
Yep.
I don't know, any surprise heroes you're hoping to see?
I don't know. The Baptiste in the last game. Oh, we're going right into it. Grump ban. I don't know. Nothing super surprising. Wouldn't be surprised to see a Vox. Wouldn't be surprised to see a Baron ban. If they're gonna try a Vox, but you never know. So
Interesting.
What are you thinking?
More Vox than they are Baron. I didn't feel like Baron's fairly OP right now. Just he hurts so much.
Baron, yeah, he's strong. I don't know. I see a lot of Black Feathers to counter him. Lance is really strong into him.
You know what? I have seen Black Feathers counter for him too. That's true. Does a pretty good job.
We'll have to see. Looks like they're gonna pick him for Arden.
Megs already knows what I want to see. What I always want to see. I want to see Ozo.
Ooh, Ozo's strong. Ozo's good. I like Ozo right now. What about the Lance?
He's just so much. He's so fun to watch. Like,
he is.
Pretty fun monkey. Lance is a pretty solid pick. Probably one of the top roamers right now.
Yep. Lance Arden, yeah, definitely meta. I was surprised with the first.
I don't know if I
personally surprised with the first Arden pick. You know.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, they're going with the Black Feathers, so they really are going for the hard Baron counter, it seems.
Well, it's a good flex pick because he can go in lane or jungle, so it's a pretty good pick. I like it. If they can rhyme for the third, depending.
Yeah, if they got it. Ooh, Celeste.
I like that.
Ooh.
And a Krull? I didn't see Krull.
Krull, this is gonna be weird. If they go Ozo, I could see the Krull. Ooh, the Glaive. Oh yeah, no, we asked for weird, we got weird if they go Krull.
Okay, I think they were just screwing with us. I don't think he was gonna pick us off. They went with the Krull. Yeah. I like it. It's gonna be interesting. Rhyme?
But this opens the question with the Ream.
Still a good pick, or I think Rhyme going into that. I don't know.
I don't know. I see the utility for the Ream and the Black Feather against the Krull, but at the same time, I don't like the slow Ream into the Celeste. They're gonna go with the Sky.
I think that's a good pick.
That's a definitely good pick.
And with Sky, with Black Feather, that's a really mobile team, so they'll have a lot of agility.
And they've got the crowd control, so if they can keep the Krull off of Black Feather and the Sky at range, with the land, it's gonna be interesting.
Who are you feeling right now? Who do you think's got the edge?
I have to go with because of habit and because of who I play. I'm definitely gonna go with B-side because of the Black Feather, the Lance, and the Sky, which are all meta. But at the same time, you can't sleep on the A team because they've got a weird comp. But
I think if that Celeste makes it to like very late game, it gets 3 or 4 items. That's gonna be just nasty.
In the Arden too, but question is, are they gonna be able to make it?
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how aggressive the Black Feather wants to be, because he can really make her beat in the early. How much he wants to mess around with the Celeste.
What do you think about build so far? Pretty standard?
Yeah, nothing too surprising here.
I like the early shield picked up on the Black Feather.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely going for the survivability. And everyone's just chilling in their jungle.
Epoch seems like a bit of just messing around going on.
I haven't played Krull in this recent patch yet. Is building Storm Crown on him still something that you do? Even after the nerf?
Yeah. Even I don't know about Stormcrown after the nerf because the cooldown. I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah. All right, making a play. He's going for the steal at the middle tree end. Can he do it? Can he get it?
Gets it, but 2v1. The question is, how's this guy? Ooh, getting stacks. This guy seems slow. The Arden comes
by the Arden, making it in.
The Rue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta appreciate the effort by Lance there. That was a pretty good attempt to save.
No,
Paul was able to pull it out.
Back in lane. He's getting abused a little. That's what that shield's for in the book, yeah. Lance, though. Lance is just...
Yeah, I'm stuck on the crawl action right now. This crawl is going to be the game maker right here. I'm calling it. He is aggressive. I'm going to put my money behind Devious Affinity.
Now, what I liked to have seen early was a battery get picked up by the Celeste.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like... I've seen people go either way with that. Either just go pure crystal and be a little more conservative with using abilities. But I mean, that can go either way.
No, I like the pure crystal. That's what I go. But I don't know about against the Lance and the Black Feather. The risk of having to use your abilities so much to farm from a distance or to, you know what I mean?
Good dodge by Celeste.
They're taking some damage. Guy.
Yeah, this guy making some pokes.
Troll this down in jungle, gonna try to take the bottom tree up.
Yeah, Epoch's definitely putting on the lane pressure. That's what they need to be doing right now.
Doesn't look like it's gonna be contested.
Troll making a play for the middle tree ant. Gonna get that.
Oh,
that's the thing with Krull, like, he's gonna be an objective machine.
Yeah, early game. Ooh. Black Feather.
Celeste. Oh, it just won't make it.
But they get the land.
Carl cleans up. Yeah. Good aggressiveness by the Celeste.
East side, but yeah, seeing this draft, like the dives and stuff, I think the A side's got a huge advantage with this early aggression.
And they're only going to scale up from here.
You were dead on with the late game on the Celeste, and here they are just pushing that late game faster and faster.
Yeah, I mean, like, we'll see once Blackfeather hits level 8 and once Sky gets, 1 or 2 items, they'll start really hurting. But yeah, I mean, this comp was so weird at first, but it's definitely working right now.
Sky, Celeste picking up the weapon power infusion. We see that a lot. Very strong.
Yeah, it'll help with the farming for sure.
No, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully.
I mean, I've never seen it myself.
I've never seen it either. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't know if you were being serious, did I? It'll help her with the farming, I guess, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, attacks me. I don't know. We'll have to see. Cruel getting aggressive. Here's something I don't like about Cruel, though, is he doesn't have any of those major power spikes, I think. I mean, would you consider his ult?
Yeah, getting his ult's definitely, I guess, one of his power spikes, because it helps with, closing the gap and keeping people from getting away from him, so it definitely makes him a lot scarier to go up against. And that's a hard ult to block, if it's close range.
It is, especially if they do it right. I don't know, it's not the same as the, the Celeste.
There's no noticeable huge, jump in power level or anything like that, you're right.
How are we doing in CS? Blackfeather losing. That's expected though. This guy's actually winning against Cruel, which is weird because he got the kills and the bottom Treants. We didn't expect that.
Yeah, and she's out farming him by a significant amount right now. 39 to 25.
She did get a wave or two in lane though when Blackfeather died because he was getting aggressed on far, so that could be it.
But Blackfeather's only 5 farm behind the Celeste, so
yeah, that's true.
Epoch's doing a good job farming, even though they are 2k behind from this.
Yeah, they're down a bit of gold. Oh, nice root.
Ooh, so that's
can they capitalize? The Arden.
Guy locks her down with F from above. Very nice. Carl doesn't care that there's 3-on-1. He's just gonna jump in there.
No, it is.
The plays he can make. This guy just so versatile, jumping around.
Yeah, the poke, the kite.
This kite pick was good into the crawl. I like it.
No, I do. Definitely. A lot better than the than the Ream, I think. Both teams do have Fountain now. Know what I like? What I don't think we're gonna notice as much, but that's gonna make a big factor.
What's that?
The Arden into the Sky, I think, is gonna do lots. Because
in what way?
Because with his passive, when he's body blocking for the Sky, he gets a lot of health back.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be noticeable, but with the squishy Celeste with the 3 weapon power infusions, it's gonna. I think it's gonna make a dark horse a appearance that we're not gonna expect. Speaking of the objective you were talking about earlier, they have to keep flaring. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Celeste took that right to the face. Yeah, you can't discount Sky with her poke. She's nasty.
Oh, yeah. You underrate it for a second, she gets you caught in the Frostburn. Can't get out.
She's my main, so she's my lady.
No? Yeah, no. Definitely one of the harder but more valuable heroes in the game.
I'm just hoping to see some like pretty awesome combo moves, like Gauntlet thrown up and then like a Celeste ult into it, followed by a crawl out. Like I just want to see like chain stuns and damage and just non-stop hurt.
That could be huge if he does a good ult with a nice little boomerang on it. It's a long stun. Right now, oh man, I don't know how comfortable they are in their voice chats and in their communication, but I could see Kroll trying to sneak a gold mine. The B team they're starting to get more vision. Yeah. Whereas A team not as much.
Sky hurting this last right now. They're definitely putting on a lot of lane pressure, which I think is what they should be doing. Because anything that makes Celeste's job harder. Oh, and cool ult guy. It's going in for the kill. Oh, and he gets
this is a stun.
Wow, that was a beautiful kill. Yeah, that was a really good kill. And Krull is not done.
Yeah, no, just keep going. Oh, the taunts. I don't know. There's a stun. Oh my gosh. So much early game damage.
Oh, it seems our stream is a little...
Nah, it's fine. They can hear our voices.
That's all that matters, yeah. Our sexy voices.
That's what they paid for. No. Yeah, 4-1. Not as big. Gold lead came back, and there hasn't been any gold miners, so this is quite good.
Yeah, Epoch's catching up. Ooh, Krull getting himself into a little bit of trouble here. Ooh, I don't think he's gonna get out of this one.
No.
Yeah.
Just too much damage.
I mean, Lance has such good knockdown, and Sky is just so agile like that. That's a bad situation for Krull.
Definitely. Black Feather Pokemon. Celeste is getting... I'd like to see more ganks coming out of Team A. I'd like to see more org... Ooh!
Ooh, Celeste in trouble. That was a good play.
Arden gets caught out like that. Celeste backing because she's weak. Yeah, I'd like to see more organized ganks. We're sort of seeing a reverse sweep here where they get the momentum, and I think... Oh. Black Feather caught out. Cruel turned around.
You bet to get 3v1.
Gold Miner's actually been put out, stun. And he used the B.
Wow, and Krull takes out Black Feather.
He's tanking the Gold Miner. Oh! Oh, can Lance secure the kill?
Yep.
He gets it with the...
Ooh, now Arden's coming in for some revenge. Looking for a kill on Lance. I don't think he can get it.
Did Celeste solo kill Sky there?
Oh, wow. I didn't even... Wow.
Yeah, we missed it, but she did, I guess, because guy's nowhere to be found.
I was following the Angry Dad versus guy with pointy stick.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, no, Sad Dad. Sorry, not Angry Dad. Sad Dad.
Yeah. Close match, way closer than we expected after the draft and after the first couple minutes. I really want to see.
I'm just curious how this is going to turn out.
Cool. They don't have the Shiver Steel.
Yeah, Pearl's not really gonna scale as well as like Blackfeather or Sky is, but
No,
Celeste
no.
will.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that actually. I think Pearl's not going to be able to keep up with Blackfeather with his alt and his A and his B. In Sky, I can see both teams having the factors and the ingredients to close this one out late.
It's going to come down to aggressiveness.
It's going to be a question of who can pull it off better, I think.
But I mean, I haven't seen Pearl in a ranked game forever, so it's just fun seeing him.
The second lowest pick to Flicker, actually. He's at 2.6 pick.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, 2.6%, sorry. Ooh, the stun comes off on the Blackfeather.
Guy's in trouble, yeah.
Yeah, that's just... I don't know, man. You gotta pay attention to your positioning there as the Sky.
Interesting build choices. Celeste only has a tier 1 battery. She went
no Eve
at first. Yeah.
It's weird because Into the Sky's poked. Oh, the Atlas comes out. Arden. Oh, if that lance had hit, that would have been.
Oh, the mine. Oh,
I think Crow's gonna.
Good job, Arden's gonna be in trouble.
Oh no, Lance! What happened?
Ooh. Blackfeather finds Arden trying to port away. Grabs him.
Oh,
that was a crazy fight right there.
Yeah, getting away, but still.
All right, Celeste just picked up Eve now, so she should have a lot more sustain. But
yeah,
Crawl, oh my god,
the B. Oh man.
My goodness, just eats Sky up.
I think the Celeste, the early game with the squishiness, is gonna be the death of them.
But it's like you said, like it's kind of a shame that Epoch isn't ganking more, because I mean, Celeste doesn't really have a front runner. Like, Crawl's not going to be able to really do much for her if they jump on her. So, it's like you said, if they were to jump her more.
They need to abuse him earlier. I think it's too late now. I think we're starting to move away from the lane phase, but
yeah,
I think that could have done much more. I mean, they are still in the lead, so whatever they're doing is working, but...
Well, and Crawl picked up the poison ship, which is definitely a good idea, because Sky's going to go for an E, and Blackfeather...
Yeah, talk about Blackfeather builds, going with the Sorrow Blade.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I mean, not weird, but
standard breaking.
Yeah, so we just like
left lane uncontested. I think Celeste realizes it. Blackfeather's gonna rotate up.
Stuck on B side, doesn't have a prayer. He's down.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, Celeste is gonna take out the turret.
Oh, the reflex.
Oh no, the turret literally hangs on by a thread.
Oh, the ult comes in and gets it. They can capitalize.
She just decided I'm gonna definitely take that turret.
They're gonna. It looks like they're gonna head down for gold. I like the vision on B team. I think 8th side has started slacking in vision.
You're right. Yeah.
This gold line's gonna flip the gold lead back to close to tied. Hopefully.
Yeah, Epoch has done a good job closing the gap, because it was like it's almost 2 point something K gold lead before, so they've done a good job catching up.
Oh, is that what's happening? Celeste is actually hyper carrying. That's why Cruel has so little farm.
I mean, they just want to get her to the late game quick. She already has 3 items.
Yeah, because she needs the levels off the jungle and she needs the gold for the items. That's smart.
Like she's not going to go for a 4th item though. She's just going double defense.
Yeah. I don't know that's a personal choice, I think.
I don't know so much if she needed the reflex block. If she has good positioning, it's not something that she necessarily needs.
Right.
But
the Arden can body block. But at the same time, Sky can. You don't want to get. Yeah.
And Crow
just tough choices. Yeah. Too much. Blackfeather sort of out in lane. If they had the vision, 18 could have made something of that. They see Blackfeather. They must, right?
Yep. If you, yeah. Well, not now.
By himself.
They're all porting right now, so if they want to push right now for the lane, they can make a good push right now.
Lance is behind by quite a bit in farm, it looks like. Nope, he picks up the Crucible. Sorry, not farm. I just meant items in general.
I was gonna say, I hope
he has the Crucible. Sky gets stunned. It's gonna be huge. Jumps over the wall.
That was beautiful.
They're trying to help
from above. Walks down. Wow. Ooh, no. Excellent gauntlet. Wow, that just cut off.
Yeah.
Entirely. That was beautiful.
That's exactly the plays they needed to make, I think, for this late game with the. That's what you're talking about with the Celeste stun, the stun chain.
Yeah, and they're gonna take this turret now. The Devious Affinity is bringing such aggressiveness. It's pretty good. Like, and using the gauntlet like that was perfect.
Yeah, they need it with the cool. Definitely impressive coming out of Messiah.
Build-wise, Blackfeather picked up Breaking Point now. Sky's got her 3 items, so everyone's getting pretty much fully built. Carl's tanking up. He doesn't look like he's going to worry about getting up there. He doesn't really need it.
Yeah, are you thinking a Shiver Steel maybe for the Sky might be useful, but I haven't seen.
I was never a fan of the Shiver Steel, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't like it into the Lance. I think it's too. Yeah. Depend on it, and Lance is going to push him away, and it's going to be a lost trade. So
I think it's like you said before, like Blackfeather, he just has so much mobility that if he wants to get away from Crawl, Shiver's still not really do much to keep him locked down.
With Sky's having more trouble, but even still.
Suri's striking a death from above, and she's all the distance she wants to put between two people.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
And her cooldown on Sky's ult is just way too low. Like that ult comes up way too often.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this one turns out, though.
Celeste, little position there. She's okay.
Needs to get those broken myth stacks. Those are gonna be huge. Ooh. Poke attempts coming out.
Yeah, she's getting her poke down.
They don't have vision on the wall.
Ooh.
Oh. Looks like they're gonna go.
Triple.
Blackfeather just out by himself on the Celeste. Sky's outside the bubble. Yeah, no, Blackfeather. Ooh, nothing. Double kill for the Celeste.
Kill.
But Sky, 8 broken myth stacks.
Sky's.
Can she make something happen?
Sky's not gonna.
No.
And that's gonna be a Kraken.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the.
This is what we were talking about. Like the Celeste, once she gets to late game, just
with the stun like that.
Yeah.
You're right. Watch it on stream again. It was a good engage, but the gauntlet locked Sky out, and she was too hesitant to get in there. And once you're in the gauntlet,
I'm not sure I understand why. She could have pushed that turtle a little stronger, but I guess she wanted that infusion. I don't know. I would have pushed the turret more.
Yeah. Maybe she needed mana. I don't know. They probably have some.
Devious Affinity will get the Kraken. We'll see if they can make game out of this.
Yep. No, good engage on B team's part.
It was it was a good engage.
I would like to see like a Taka going into this maybe instead of the Sky.
Well, that was the problem with that last engage too. Like Sky did get out of the gauntlet, but so she wasn't involved in the fighting. And she tried her best to like poke around, but
yeah, but no, it's not the same. And then Blackfeather's in there and Lance is in there, and the Celeste. It's Celeste's game at that point.
Yeah.
We'll see how much they can push this Kraken.
Yeah, like once that gauntlet's down, you're trapped in there with
Celeste and her A's. That's not something you want to be near. Not bad damage on the Kraken.
Kind of avoid the supernovas when you're in there. Dealing with the Sky is dealing a lot of damage to Kraken, so they might have a chance right now to turn the tide.
Engage, running.
Oh God! What happened?
It got cancelled. Looks like he got stunned by the death from above. Oh, Sky! Ooh, stun combo to caught out.
That was nasty.
Yeah, and that looks like it's gonna be.
That does, yeah.
The ult comes out. Blackfeather can't get away.
Wow, they're hungry.
Yeah, still trying. I know. I'm impressed with A-side, you know?
It was a weird comp, but it worked. I'm gonna dust off my phone.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that's gonna go well.
That was a very good game. That was fun to watch. Definitely always fun seeing something unexpected like a crawl.
Yeah, and a Celeste. I think B team really wanted them to go with Baron, but I think A team just threw them. Yeah, I think we're live.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NACL North American Champions League. We are at Game 2 with Team Enoch versus Devious Affinity. Devious Affinity took the last game with a surprising comp, Celeste Krull Arden, versus it was a Blackfeather Lance Guy. It was a pretty fun game, so I'm excited for this next one. Cow.
No, I am. We're gonna have to see, cause I've heard there's a pro in the room, and they're trying to make sure he doesn't get who he likes to play, cause that's what you got to do. We'll have to see how this game turns out with the draft, and it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be a fun one to watch, I think, just like the last one.
Yeah, SKT/X for anyone watching. His main is Mac, and he's the #1 ranked player in North America.
And he's very boosted.
Yeah, so boosted. How do you get boosted when there's no one else better than you in the entire continent?
You queue with people a lot lower than you, and you carry them, but you get a little elo, right? So you get 1 elo per match, but you play 3,000 matches in your VG Gold.
So they're banning the Vox because he's laning for their team, and Vox is his #1 laner, 86 win %. So
would not be surprised.
Although you gotta admit, if Enoch was like, "Yo, let's just do it," let him have the box, that'd be pretty power play move there. See if they can
it's weird because sometimes you wanna plan for that almost. You don't want to be too predictable. Now, as a pro, I mean, he can be predictable and he still has a very strong advantage. But sometimes the Cath pick comes in. Sometimes what you want to do is let them be comfortable and like build a. So if they're a good Vox, like go a full Vox counter comp and
that makes sense. Like know that they're gonna pick that if they can.
Yeah, but then you run the risk, and that could bite back if he gets Vox and your comp doesn't work as you wanted. It's not fun.
I mean, we saw what he did with Celeste, so it's not even like that Vox out of options.
What are you thinking?
Okay, we got Taka.
What's their last picks gonna be?
Last picks are the laners, which is interesting. I'm curious. I don't know.
It just looks like
good again with the Celeste.
They're predicting the Baron, I think.
Baron would make sense. Scarf would be interesting too, but I mean, that's the Taka. Taka's gonna make any laner a little tricky. You want someone with a good escape, maybe a Gwen.
Yeah, the Gwen would be good, but we'll have to see. This is gonna be very interesting. Now, this is obviously Flash picking for his own laner, so be prepared for anything.
No one to blame but himself.
He goes for the Ream.
So a lane or I actually went up against a lane glaive today in my NACL game, and it was surprisingly annoying.
I mean, I can understand that. He's got sort of the poke. They don't have the stun. That was smart, I think. Taking out the Catherine. They have no stuns on A side to interrupt the glaive.
Almost everyone here is a melee hero, so it's gonna be big brawls that are gonna be happening.
Early aggression. Which team's gonna do it and why?
I feel like because it's a lane glaive, he's not going to be, ganking with afterburns like a jungle one would. So my feeling is that with the Taka, that Team A is going to be a little bit more aggressive with the early ganks and stuff like that.
I'd agree. We'll have to see though, because I think it does look like they're all heading up to lane. No. So Ginny goes down. Double stun is up in lane. Looks like he's just gonna... I think that's a safe bet. I don't think Team A is gonna be aggressive because they're scared after the loss. They don't want to make a mistake at this point. For late game comps, I'm definitely gonna have to go with Team B on this one.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Rhyme. If when he scales up, he just becomes impossible to kill.
Yeah, no, without range, oh, it's gonna be brutal.
I mean, Taka's gonna be weaving in and out, but if he gets locked down by the roots,
with a root or a stun or two stuns, right? Yeah.
2 stuns and a root plus Reem's ult, just gonna slow everything down. So.
No. Yeah. I don't see.
It's gonna be early aggressive for sure.
Yeah. The only thing I can see sort of working on A team is some sort of very good Idris, Chakram, and ult combo with some bursts to get one of them out early in the fights. But even that is gonna be Reem already rotating up.
Well, no Chakram's hurt, so I mean, if he can land them, like the trolling going on here, these taunts. Oh, SMEC. You don't want us to troll each other, but you give us...
Yeah. Yeah. Wrong message. Poke coming out. Flash didn't go to the defense. What are the odds Flash knows what he's doing?
I'm gonna say pretty high, but I don't know. Then again, he said he was boosted, so we can't be sure.
That's true. Jungle's playing standard build. What do you? I see Ginny. Oh, there's the Taka. They have no vision, but just afterburn's out of it. Ooh, he hits it.
But Taka taking a lot of damage. Runs out of there.
The Shatter Glass coming first on the Reem.
That's interesting.
I don't know. Ooh, the root. Glaive does not have the afterburn. Yeah, they're gonna have to be careful though. The Reem's gonna be good, but the Glaive has to be careful with his long cooldowns.
Chakram's doing a lot of work though. Glaive is definitely feeling it. Ooh, and that is super good afterburn. Put them right into Reem's clutches.
You really gotta be careful with.
Looks like Taka's looking for some revenge, but he's back off.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be.
I mean, it's a ballsy play after burning that into a turret and then having to stay there because, I mean, they're deep in there in the lane right now.
They're pushed up, but I can see it because they have all the getaway. They have the movement, and then they have the gank, and they're tanky. It's not even. I don't think Taka's gonna be able to do much early.
Yeah.
Now this is when Taka
really needs his ult to be effective, so that when he gets his ult, we'll see if that changes how.
Ult and aftershock. Gonna change it. We'll have to see.
But yeah, my money is on B's side right now.
Yeah, no, I'm hearing it from the chat too. It's just the tank aspect.
See, now
if they went Baron. No, I know. I can't see them winning on A side, but the fact that I can't see them means if they do, it's gonna be an astounding win.
Ooh, Ryan caught in a 2v1 situation, gets the root down both. Wow, Taka just can't touch him right now.
And tank on the Glaive. What do you think of Glaive's build?
The Shiv first?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it was necessary, because it's not like anyone on there on Epoch is going to be getting necessarily a lot of health regen. Like Taka's not going to go for an E with Idris. Doesn't seem.
Got the poison shiv, but that's just for the Reem, I think.
The poison shiv on Idris, that makes sense to me, to get those mortal roots.
Yeah.
Reem, but yeah, interesting decision for the Glaive, and wow, the afterburn just takes out
damage. Crowd control. 2 stuns and a root.
He's gonna want to get a reflex block for that.
He's gonna need a lot of reflex blocks.
Yeah, I mean, you can only block so many afterburns.
Yeah. Yep. There he goes again. So I'm gonna like to see. I feel a tension bow on Glaives. I don't know about lane Glaives, but at least weapon power jungle.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the standard lane Glaive build.
If there is a standard, yeah. Idris just getting abused. 37 farm to almost 60. Taka keeping it close in the jungle, but... Now, what is Catherine building? Oh, she doesn't have the fountain yet. I'm...
Yeah, no fountain yet. That's actually a little worrying. It's 6 minutes in. But, I mean, they're obviously not needing it too badly right now.
Oh, yeah, they are so tanky. Oh, it comes out. They can just keep
there and
up.
Yep.
Reem comes up, already level 7. Little early on the afterburn, but it was the opportunity, I think. It presented itself.
Ram wasn't in position, but...
Taka. Ooh, heavy damage!
Gets glaive! Nicely done. Good game.
Yeah, doesn't even have the
aftershot. By a fountain now.
Yeah, no, yeah. This might. Definitely showing them. Oh, Arden. But the Taka showing B-side that they can't just walk all over him.
The rummer, right? I always blame the rummer.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Sorrowblade getting picked up on the glaive. I like this rotation. I like giving the glaive the farm jungle. Now you play jungle, you say, right? The Reem in the jungle. It's gonna be this game, but we'll have to see. Doing good so far. B-side rotating as a team. Rotating down.
Not Taka. Taka's got his aftershock now, so aftershock with his ult, he's gonna start hurting.
They're trying to get some vision going on. Question is how much of a priority is gold mine as you? You've got a 2k lead in gold, right? On B team. Do you go for the gold mine? Try to get it higher?
Objectives, yeah, I mean...
Or do you not risk it and potentially, if you lose the gold mine and 1 or 2 members die, that's flipping the lead right there, and I don't know if you want to risk that.
Can you guys hear me? Test?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Test.
I think they go for the gold mine. I think it's the right choice. Taka coming out with heavy damage. They have the stuns. They have the crowd control. It's too much. They can't handle it. Glaive actually super weak though.
What a great gauntlet.
Yeah, right? Right on him. I think they would have got it, but it just... Saving grace of that fight for A-side. Trading with the glaive.
Yeah, Epoch is telling us they're not out of this yet.
Oh, no, they are not. I think they're more in it than I expected them to be. I can't say yet that I expect them to win. I still expect B-side to win, but putting up much more of a fight than I can say most people would in this position.
Yeah. I mean, Idris can be nasty, and a good Taka can definitely be very tricky to lock down. So they're definitely not out of it. And Rhyme shows up. See if Taka wants to make a play. No.
I wish I could farm as good as Flash and Lane. He's doing amazing. Have heavy vision on the B team. They don't want that Taka touching Max. No defense. It looks like, is he building a second Sorrowblade?
Looks like it, I guess. And he's just not gonna get defense at all.
Yeah, they're really the silence and the. I feel horrible for A-side.
The nasty combo. I mean, they get afterburn, then rooted, then stunned, then silence.
Doing lots to Reem, but at the same time, the Glaive and Reem trading. And are they gonna start the gold mine? Glaive takes the tree on. I don't know about that one.
I don't know, but I think A side, I think that Thardor is gonna want to get a contraption just because B side, like they're putting up so much vision, it's making Taka's job a lot harder.
Yeah, they want the contraption to deny, and then they want the contraption for the safety, so that because Idris is a little bit squishy right now, and I don't know if I would want to be him in this position where every bush is unchecked.
Yeah.
Never know with all the crowd control like you're talking about. Chakram comes out, does a little.
What do you
backs?
What do you even think the Arden should try to crucible? The Cath ult or
the stun? Any of the crowd control. The Cath ult is so late. I don't see the. If they start using it to initiate, I can see that because that could be very good. But right now they're going so much off the root in the Cath stun. If he can crucible while they're trying to land the root and the Cath stun at the same time, and they mess that up, that could be what flips it. But
Taka moves in on
nice dodge. Ooh, silence.
Taka's going down. He got rooted and just so much damage. He's gonna need to get tankier.
Yeah, he's gonna need something. Glaive going behind. Looks like they're trying to dive. Done.
It just gets rooted. Gauntlet. Oh, and he gets.
Oh, what a getaway!
Very good escape.
That was yes.
But just
from what
these like, tanking from behind the turret. This nasty stuff.
Now are they gonna be able to hold the turret? Glaive. Not Glaive, sorry, Reem, but a little bit pushed up, but Cath is there to help him with the stun.
And you were right, second Sorrow Blade from the Glaive. Now let's just building up attack speed.
Yeah, just great glass corner. Taka.
Max Taka in the face. Yeah, who even needs defense, right? What's defense?
Yeah, well, when you're one-shotting them, yeah. Turret's gonna go down. I don't think they can, they can't save it.
No, that turret.
No, he leaves it for the minion. Goodness. They thought he was gonna take it. The Atlas comes out. Oh, man.
He doesn't care. Atlas is not stopping him.
Yep. Hold mine right now, though. Reem.
I think it's like you said, they just don't even care about it right now. They're just pushing lane.
Right. No, I see that because they're getting the value out of lane, but 1.5 minutes until Kraken's up, and that's when it gets dangerous for A side. I don't know if they can hold the Kraken. They have a Storm Crown, but
immense gold payout collected.
Not gonna be. See how this goes. As good laners and junglers should, giving it to the Glaive so he can get the extra farm to doubles. Oh man.
Once Reem gets his beat,
I cannot comprehend the Glaive's build right now.
I don't think anyone can. I think he just knows he's that good and he can avoid situations with his.
But nobody else knows what he's doing.
Hey, whatever he is doing, it's working.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
He has gotten caught out a couple of times, but I mean, overall, he's doing pretty good.
Can't underestimate it. The vision is huge. Gotta be careful, Arden. Oh, the heavy damage. Just the silence, the root.
Just everything.
It's sad. It's they're not even gonna go for Kraken. Oh, Idris overextending.
And he goes down.
Taka. He hits did he hit the crit on Taka when she was stealth? He hit a minion, and he hit the crit on her, I think.
They could probably push for 2 turrets right now if they wanted to.
Kraken, it looks like. If I had to bet, that's what it would seem. I wouldn't even do the Kraken. I'd just go straight for the. Sorry, I wouldn't even do the sentry. I'd just go straight for the Kraken. Taka, keeping close. Arden is up.
Not sure what Taka thinks he's gonna be able to do right now, though. As soon as he pokes his head, get afterwards and stun death.
And it looks like Flash is gonna get that tension bow.
Oof. Rhyme in trouble. Or sorry, wow, Taka in trouble.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No, it's...
Yeah, this game is a little brutal right now to watch.
I think it's a snowball, like you said.
Yeah, after burning the minions. Cure the farm.
I would like to see a... I don't know if Idris can make it, but I would like... why? I don't... They aren't taking Kraken right now. This is...
Devious Affinity just putting vision everywhere. Taka has no chance.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, but I would like to see a tornado coming out of the Idris, because... After he gets the defense, leave his glass cannon, and if this Taka and Idris can focus him, they might... I mean, reflex, a good root, or a stun, they might be able to do something. Glaive on the Kraken.
Soloing the Kraken. I mean, he's full build right now. He's got a tension bow, tornado trigger, double swirl blade, and a shiv.
You can just solo this Kraken full build at 16 minutes, 17 minutes.
Yeah, Cathay.
It's almost like he's professional.
Almost.
Oh, 3v2 though. Reem gets hit. The gauntlet comes down, tries stunning her, but actually hits the Taka. Stunning the Arden, sorry.
And they're just holding off in this 2v3.
Glaive is back taking farm, not really in a position to help. They get out though, and I think it was a good effort by E-Team to capitalize off there, but they're just so far ahead with the defense.
And now that Reem has his broken myth, I mean, he just wants to build up stacks and then just do a massive damage.
Yeah. They are dealing heavy damage to Kraken, not nearly as much, I think, the B-Team wanted. Less. Can they capitalize off it? Oh, just a bit of a scare. Reem's still not with them. Oh. Oof. Silence does miss. Glass cannon. We see the after effects of that.
Taking some hits from the chakram. He's gonna have to back off.
Ooh, blocks the stun. Now, here's the question. Do they push it? Go all in, or do they hit the turret and save back? Left.
Leave. Taka.
Reem might just be a turret. Oh, Reem! Oh, no, Reem! My
goodness. Can't
kill him back. I thought it was over. Reem hadn't even started.
That was just nasty.
They can just start hitting the vein. Huge.
Alright, Glaive, finish the game.
Yeah. What?
Lane Glaive, it's gonna happen now. Everyone's gonna do it.
Yeah,
no one's gonna be happy.
What a surprise, Lane. What?
Wow. Goes to Devious Affinity for the win of this set. That was a crazy game.
I would like to see this B team in Division 1.
Right?
Yeah, but good game all around. Very interesting drafts. I don't think banning the Vox really... He's so versatile as a pro, you can't play around him. We'll have to see.
Not even sure what Team A did that differently. It was just a rough situation.
I wish I remembered the draft better, but if they had not banned Lance, they banned Grump and Vox. I think the Lance instead of the Arden would have been a better choice, because they could have gotten a little bit more burst down on the Glaive, and then had a little bit more crowd control for the afterburns and.
Yeah, they just didn't have a lot of crowd.
All around.
You're right.
Yeah, all around a good match.
They just had the gauntlet, really, but otherwise, there wasn't a lot to lock down anyone with.
I think we're gonna shift back over to the main channel.
Cool. Well, it's been a pleasure, and hope everyone enjoyed watching.
Very good games to watch, very good games to cast. And that concludes this matchup during week 1 of NACL.